Qualified rehabilitation expenditures. Here's an example. Let's assume that developer acquires the building for $155,000 and the wrecking ball does come in, but it's not something that knocks the whole building down. It looks like they're going to have a little bit of exterior demolition costing $47,400, and then some rehab of the existing building. Again, all the sparkles come on. So that's kind of a bit more expensive at $8.45 million. And then have an add-on or an enlargement of $200,000. Got a bunch of furniture at $47,600, and then we have some other costs. I would probably just state those are other soft costs, like partnership org costs and others that wouldn't have been absorbed into any of the other costs. Basically, the total costs here are $9 million, upon which costs are the tax credits actually calculated. And the answer is just on that $8.45 million, specifically acquisition, exterior demolition, enlargement, furniture, fixtures, etc. are excluded. We'll talk more about what is absorbed or included in that $8.45 million, but that's part of understanding this program. And the exact term that we're wanting everything to be included in is QREs, or Qualified Rehabilitation Expenditures. Once we have that amount, assuming we're getting the 20% tax credit, the total tax credits that can be claimed is $1.69 million, and the investor's portion of that is 99.99% typically. And let's say they're paying 90 cents per credit. That would provide equity of $1,520,848.
I don't want people to get hung up on that 90 cents. We just picked 90 cents just for example purposes. As we had said before, the objective is for a developer to go out and monetize that credit and get the best deal that he can with investors. Now, there's a lot of investors out there. In the world of other tax credits, sometimes there's a little more volatility in the pricing. In the world of historic, it's pretty uniform across different investors. They're all within relatively a small range of each other. A number of things that don't come into play is the experience of the developer has an impact on the pricing. The size of the project. Larger projects tend to get better pricing on a per credit dollar just because the same brain damage, I guess, and the same documents and the same work goes into syndicating a $2 million credit as it does syndicating a $10 million credit transaction. So for an investor to be able to get more tax credits out of one transaction, they tend to pay a little bit higher.